You know, I wanted to write a cynical poem about my first experience at the West Edmonton Mall. I really did. I tried. I twisted up the sickest prompt I could think of, remixing a memorial to those we say died for our freedom with a memorial to those I saw all around me killing themselves in the name of the free market. I wrote, in West Edmonton, where the poppies smoked and sold in hawk shops row on row, and then I stopped. Felt kind of sad, pathetic even, because even as I wrote those words, I sat eating bangers and mash and drinking Guinness in Sherlock Holmes' pub on what is called Bourbon Street, not far from a Hooters, a Tony Roma's, and Earl's, and two enormous food courts, an environment breeding indigestion and cynicism, to be sure. And so I wanted to separate myself from the place. I wanted to write words so bitter that the beast's belly would grow upset and I would find myself vomited back out under the blue skies and sunshine outside that indoor city, except I have to accept that I went knowingly to that carnival of gluttony, and my cynical distance from the people in the place was as falsely manufactured as the hopes and dreams being sold there, as unhealthy as the grease pies I spent my whole day inhaling, and as thoughtless as the consumerism in which I became submerged. I went with 3 friends, and the entire way on the bus ride over, we were preempting our feelings of disgust, of distance from malls and shopping, and the people that inhabit them and do that stuff. We all agreed that the people watching is good. My friend said, I kind of feel like I'm at a zoo. To which I added, you know, what really upsets me is how disconnected I feel from as I pictured them with their lips firmly sealed to the plastic teats of commerce and sucking hard. But then, in retrospect, I have to accept that what really upsets me is how connected I felt to the people there, especially as my fingers began scratching at my wallet and excuses for spending began forming on my lips because, I mean, after a few hours, I had to accept that I can't live without coffee and meat and potatoes and beer and more coffee and seal shows and an ice rink and indoor water slides and glow-in-the-dark mini golf and bowling. Especially when it's happy hour and the beer and the games come in baskets and the fries are bottomless. As we left that day, penniless and unsatisfied, I looked wistfully over my shoulder at the roller coaster park. And then I composed the following poem for my friends. Yeah, fuck that place.